Hello everybody, welcome back to the Great Smoky Mountains. It is the last day of autumn. Wow, this year is getting away from us. And probably ought to turn that baler on if we're going to keep doing this, huh? Oh, we are down here by field number 47, finishing up the hay that we had gathered around the field edges here. Not much left. We got one more spot to grab on the way home after we finish this field over by the strawberry patch, and yeah, we'll be done with that. Now the other grass that we've cut, the last grass that we cut, I'm not sure it's going to dry. We got until about 3 o'clock this afternoon, and if it doesn't dry by then, it doesn't look like it's going to, because it's going to get cold and wet for the next few days, and just in case that happens, I went ahead and had Grumpy and the boys put in a grass dryer. So we're going to get the grass up, and even if it's not hay yet, we're going to get it up and put it into the dryer. So we'll have some hay in storage for the sheep, because as of right now, sheep have nothing to eat for the rest of the year. We are absolutely out of food, and they're kind of getting hungry. So we could very well pick up the grass right there and feed it to them. But like I say, it's not going to get us through the winter. So might as well go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and head back to the strawberry patch over here on the way home. There's a great road back here. I like this road. Don't come back here very much. Nice and secluded over here, isn't it? Anyways, after we do that, we have a lot of money to go make. So we are going to go load up Lone Oak stores, or Lone... It's not Lone Oak, is it? There's some kind of store. It's a very solitary store. it's a lonely store, whatever it is. Anyways, they're gonna get a whole lot of product today, but we have it all stacked up all around the sell point, and we need to take the Massey over with some pallet forks on it and just start loading them up. We're gonna make a whole bunch of money today. So yeah, that's exciting, right? I'm looking forward to it. We're down to what, $2.1 million? So we should definitely be under $2 million by the time this is over today. Just gonna go ahead and squeeze on out here. This barley field over here looks really good. I mean, that thing is... we had a couple more days of growing, that thing would be ready to harvest again. You could almost get 2 out of that. Speaking of, I've been looking at the East Coast Geo that we're going to use, and it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do cotton on there. So, technically cotton is grown quite heartily in Tennessee, but not necessarily in the Great Smoky Mountains portion of Tennessee. So, we may have been stretching it just a little bit anyways. So, I was thinking heavily about selling our very, very expensive John Deere cotton harvester. But, I don't know. I think I've had a change of heart. I think we're going to hang on to it. Whatever map we go to next, it is highly likely we're going to need a cotton harvester. We already own this one. It's very, very nice. And I think if we keep working real hard this winter, we're going to have it paid for. So, if we can get this debt all paid off, there's no reason to sell it, right? That's what I'm thinking anyways. So I think we're going to hang on to the cotton harvester for now, and maybe get Mr. KJ Wiggums to ship it to our next map for us. So I'm sure he would be willing to take that on for us. Ooh, we got one more pallet of strawberries. I thought they were empty. See, I took all the rest of the strawberries down to the yogurt factory so we could load those up for the winter, but yeah, so out of manure, so no more production now, so we can take these out of here. On the next trip, we'll run these down to the yogurt factory again. There's quite a pile down there now, but might as well take those down too. No sense leaving them here for the winter. And we got, what, I think 4 or 5 hay bales to go pick up. So, not a lot of hay bales. I think what I'm going to do is buy some from the animal market, animal dealer. Not very cheap, but we are going to buy several $1,000s worth, because we're down to about 30,000 liters of TMR, which is probably enough to get us through the winter. But we have this whole stack of straw bales right there. I have an enormous pile of silage, 300,000 liters or so of silage. to mix TMR with. So if we had some hay, we could mix like a lot of TMR. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy a bunch of hay bales, and yeah, this is the grass I was talking about. You know, it's somewhat dry up there, but the drying potential ends at about 3 o'clock this afternoon. So it goes to zeros and minuses after that. We got to get it up. So anyways, we're starting to put some chaff down in the bunker too. Got that thing emptied out. As a matter of fact, I have a dump truck full. I believe I left it filling up somewhere. Maybe I don't. Oh. Got a whiny puppy. Anyways, let's see here. What was I doing? I forgot. Yeah, truck, chaff. We got that. All right, let's go empty this thing out real quick. Just let another one fill up. These things take a while to fill up out of that silo. So we can dump another one in here, and then we're gonna go make some money. That's what we promised we would do. We can put all these animals on hold for just a little bit. We have to feed everybody today, though. All the animals need food and straw and water and all that good stuff. So plenty to do on the last day of fall. Let's see how this thing. I love this dump truck, man. This is the most useful piece of equipment on the farm, I believe. Love it. Except for the dumping action. It's not. Even we don't even have it on the slope board. We got a full door, and yeah, kind of like that Travis end dump. They don't like to force unload. They don't unload very fast. Now you pour it over a grate, you know, where you're unloading into a silo or something, that thing comes out of there real quick. The best part about this though is it's really heavy. Look at what it does to this chaff. I mean, we'll get this thing packed down in no time. I should probably have the help window on so we can see what we're doing, but yeah, I'll come back and do it later anyways. I just wanted to show you, man, that thing will flatten a pile out. It'll drive up on the wall. It'll do it all, won't it? Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, where's my truck? All right, so I'm gonna jump in the truck here, and I gotta unhook from the trailer right here, and we're gonna drive down to the stored Fair Oak, Lone Oak, Solitary Oak, whatever kind of store it is down there. We're gonna drive down there. We're gonna make some money. So I'll be right back. Fair Oak Stores. It's called Fair Oak Stores. Exactly like I said. I'm pretty sure it's what I said. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So look at all that stuff, huh? We got the truck full. We got to get those off the truck as well. Hopefully they're not glitched. They got a little stacking problem there, don't they? Oh well. So let's go over and get the Massey, put the pallet forks on, and let's start making some money. Got more wine coming out now. I'm telling you, man, those hipsters, they roll that wine out of there. Old Farmer Wine is all about some production. Let's see, we'll just pull over, y'all. Need to get this thing out of the way anyways. Let's see, 0.8 hours. This thing's about to get some use. Haven't had much to do with it around here. Everything pretty much takes care of itself. Just a little bit of scooping action over there. I need to bring some wood chips down and put it in storage right here. Because we can use them both for the compost factory and just to sell right out when we get a good price. So our silo at the house is full. We cannot haul any more wood chips. And it's not a proper wood chip storage anyway, so this winter that'll give us something to do. We can move the wood chips all down here into a proper storage place. Oops. And grab the forks. Come on. Alright, let's see, we're at 90,000 right now. Almost enough to get us down to 2 million even right there. Let's take a real quick ride over, see what we have in the compost. This is a really good money maker here, but like I say, it's very, very slow. So I think it's been, what, a day? It's been a day or two since we sold it. I'm sure we don't have enough for a trailer load now. What's that say? 26,000, almost 27. So no, we don't have enough for another trailer load. And I don't think it's a dire enough situation that we need to go selling half trailer loads now. We're pretty much making consistent money where we can hold off and make a big chunk at one time. Right? Speaking of chunks at one time, ooh, we are about to break the bank here, buddy. What do you think we're gonna get for this? 200? Maybe 300? I say 200 grand, right? All that wine, all those tissues. Yeah, we're gonna make some money. I'm excited. Oh, yeah, excuse you. See, I got out of your way. Tell you what, let's take this one with us. We don't really have anything to do with the paper that comes out of here, and it is terrible profit-wise. I think the price is like 40 cents or something. It's just a byproduct of everything else that we do here that we actually need. If it was just come down to the paper, we would not do that at all. We would not even worry about it. In front of me, you can see all the apples there getting ready to go into Appleman cider. When we're done, I'm going to fork all those in there too. This is going to be a forking day, buddy. All about some forking. So yeah, I brought those over from the orchard over there. The orchard is just about done for the year. Just about out of manure. The winery looks like it's doing exceptional. We were hoping to run it out of product in the next day or two. It's still over 50%. Wow. And they're still putting it out, so yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I don't know. I don't think I can scoop the manure out or anything to empty it out, so we might just have to let that one run its course. Be it what it may. Alright. That was the $400 profit there. That's, like I say, that paper is breaking the bank. It's killer money. I guess we'll just start pushing these bad boys in here. Yeah, there we go. Should probably move this truck out of the way, but we're not gonna do it the easy way. Are we now? Never. So we were at 90,000. I already made 44,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. I wonder how many of these we can push. I think this is probably a little bit too many, isn't it? Let's go one side here. Wow. There's traffic honking at us. They must be having fun watching. Alright, I think we hit our limit of what we could move there. Alright. Look, we got two on there. Nice. Got the long forks on the Massey. Oh, come on. Those right there should be selling. Alright. I guess it was never going to go smoothly, was it? It was always going to be a fight. I really wish that one would sell. That's like halfway in the point right there. Come on. There you go. I guess I should probably start dragging them in. That's what we'll do. We'll just hook a fork on them and drag them in here. Yeah. Yeah, what he said. Oh gosh, oh, losing the cherries. Somebody pick the cherries up, quick. Quickly. Oh boy. So we're getting all kinds of prices all over the board here. Let's see what one of these will grab us. Ooh, let's see what two of them will grab. That's even better. There's one for 16,000. All right. This one is selling occasionally. There we go. Wow. I like those pallets. Let's grab some more of those, huh? Does it sell in the bottom too? No? No? Anything? Anyone? Anyone? It's so weird. as low as I can get it. Oh, baby. We are loving life here. Alright, well. This is getting out of hand here. Kind of absurd. Definitely not a fast process, is it? But, as you can see, it is quite profitable. Let's see, maybe we can grab this while we're here. Maybe we can just ram them off the truck. Yeah, let's put the wine on top. That's a good idea. It won't break up there, will it? Wine, grapes, cardboard, tissues, apple cider. We got it all. I'm just gonna ram everything, bounce from one side to the other. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the chaos theory here. And we got one stuck. He's not about the chaos theory. There you go. Alright. Let me get these things unloaded. Let's get this thing sold. We'll come back with a final total here. And then we have to go feed some animals. So, I'll be right back. Oh man. Look at that. $453,000. So we made almost $400,000 off of that. We had what, 90,000? So $360,000. That's a pretty good deal right there. How many apples this place will hold exactly? We'll start cleaning up from the roadside in. Oh, got some wobbly apples there. Calm down now. Anyways, alright, let's see, we'll drop those off. Still haven't filled it up. Anyways, that's not the important part. This is the important part. This is the fun part. Start hitting repay, and we hit the button a whole bunch of times. And keep it going, still going. Right there, $1.7 million. All right, we have almost cut this debt in half. So we were over $3 million, almost down to 1.5. Love it, loving it. Now that being said, that was probably the last of our really big production days. Let's walk around here real quick. This is apples 95%, so it won't take another full pallet. Excuse me. Whoops. So we can sell these. I'm just letting them build up a little bit, but we may be out of production over here too. Let me see. And we still got a little bit of milk left. About 8%. So we might have to spend a whole bunch of money for another trailer load of milk before ours start producing. But everything else is full over here. So this place is ready to rock and roll if they had a little bit of milk to get them going. A little bit of milk to keep them going, I suppose. And as far as the juice, we're going to be selling that here soon. There. Here's all the oranges I brought over. They're ready to go in there. Where's the... Put them over top of the menu. So this place needs water and needs to put the oranges in. Down to 26% on that. We could set that right there, couldn't we? There you go. Alright, we'll take care of that later. But yeah, we can keep these places going. So we will be making some money off of these two places. We brought all the strawberries over from the strawberry patch. As you can see, we got a lot of strawberries. I think we can put... Yeah, it didn't take a whole one. That's alright. We can keep moving them in there as it goes. We'll keep babysitting it. This place is still up and running. Everything is good. We have a bunch of logs cut that we can bring down. And we're going to do a bunch more logging this winter. So we'll definitely keep this sawmill going. Now, as far as the sawmill goes, we got... might have Mr. Tyler coming in to run that for us this winter. So, as you remember, Tyler was our guy on Star of Ice. And he said something about making some shady deals with some farmer around there. And and they kind of let him go. So I don't know anything about that. That sounds kind of fishy, but we certainly wouldn't take advantage of deals like that, would we? Couldn't have anything to do with that. But yeah, we're going to put Mr. Tyler to work there. I think he's going to try to step up production for us on those pallets because, you know, like I say, they're rolling out paper and cardboard, and we're full on those things. So where am I going? I'm going the exact opposite way. I went to go get my pickup truck so I could go home, and we went this way. Anyways, so 1.7. Oh, I'm excited. $1.7 million. We will have some more, at least one more day of production out of the winery here. So those things are selling for, what, $10,000 a pallet? Pretty good if we get another 10 pallets out of there. That'll make our next payment. Yeah. We're definitely going to have this paid off by the end of the second year. Like I say, we're still trying for the first year, but without selling that cotton harvester, that would knock a big chunk of that debt off, but I don't want to do it. I just don't want to. I got a nice cotton harvester, and I don't want to sell it. I'm greedy. It's mine. But we're gonna hang on to that. Next map we go to, we'll make sure that cotton is a thing there, and we'll put it to use. Yeah, that's it. That's the plan. Now, sooner or later, we're gonna have to come empty this place out. Look at that. 108,000 liters in there. Wow. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so well, this place is, as you can see, we're down to what, one tree there? One tree left. It is 52 degrees, but I think tomorrow the temperature is supposed to fall rapidly, so 443 liters will take care of that tree right there, and we'll be just about done here. I'll empty these things off, and that's where we'll be for the winter. Sounds pretty good. I like it. The strawberry patch I've already closed down. Trying to think of what we're gonna do with the Massey there. I don't want to leave it there all winter. I think we could probably use it somewhere. I just don't know the best place to take it, so we're gonna have to find somewhere to send the Massey that was at the strawberry patch. No need to leave it there all winter doing nothing, right? Not at all. Whee! Oh, excuse me, that's my fault. That was my fault. Very rarely do we. Oh, that was not your fault. So, all right. Feeding cows. That's what we gotta do. Feed cows, feed sheep, feed something. We gotta go pick up some hay bales. Man, we got a lot to do. A lot to do. Hey, I got some trees out of here. So the trees that we could never get to work, we couldn't cut them down. They wouldn't register with a chainsaw, like way back in one of the first couple of episodes. I tried. Every time I load in, I come over and try it. This one time, the last time I come in, I actually trimmed one of the branches off. So that allowed me to go through and knock all the leaves off, you know, delimit and stuff. And once I did that, I saved and exited. And when I came back, pulled up to it with a wood chipper, and it went away just fine. Like it, you know, like it was absolutely perfect. So I started doing that to the trees. I would find a place that it would actually cut. Once you make one little tiny cut, save and exit, and then you come back in with the chipper, and it works fine. So I got those out of there, and all the ones up behind field number 6, I believe it is, 5 and 6. Ones we always had to mow around and run into hanging over the road here. Look at this. I got all these gone. All I had to do was trim a piece of the tree, save and exit, and come back and it would grind it up. But it would only do one tree at a time. It was very weird. You know, I couldn't trim 2 up. It wouldn't work. You could only do 1, and then when you save and exit and come back and grind it up, you could go do another one. It was so weird, but like I say, I can't tell you how many times I did that, because like I say, every time I loaded into the game, I tried to get those trees out of there, and it finally worked. It's crazy. We finally got them all out. So all this right here is going to be mowable next year. We got them all out to here. All those trees out down through there. Pretty cool. I was excited about that. This is where we're going to come log first right here. We get all these out, and this will be a mowable patch next spring. So get those out of there, get some grass planted in there. Yeah, we're going to get this top of the hillside set up, buddy. All kinds of grass. Got some hay here I can come get too. Anyways, I just wanted to show you that. I was pretty excited about that. Happy with myself for whatever reason that worked. I don't know why, but it did. Oh God. Oh. Oh. Oh, that made my heart beat real fast. Oh goodness. I'm pretty sure we just took an international to the forehead. Oh my. Ooh. Anyways. So yeah, we got the trees out. Check it out. It's a lot more open over here, doesn't it? Got room for chicken pens in here now. Get in here and move around. We're still not doing much on the eggs. They're not producing very good at all. But there's only 50 of them, so we gotta be fair, I guess. Fair is fair. Oh, this is our grass dryer. Yeah. So you put the wood chips in here. Throw your grass in. Oh, throw your grass in on the other side. No, wait. Yeah, grass goes in here. This is the fill side. Yeah. Hay comes out there. It's magic. Put the grass in, the hay comes out. There you go. We got 11,000 liters in there. I went ahead and put some in so we could feed the sheep. Like I said, I very well could have fed them grass, but only today. I don't think they take grass tomorrow. So we got it in there anyways. Just in case that doesn't dry by 3 o'clock this afternoon. And it is what, almost 1 now? And it's not dry yet, is it? Nope. So we are running out of time. That's all right. It'd be good to use this thing. Put it in. Might as well use it, right? Might as well. All right. So, tell you what. Let's go. Usually, we do all the animals with the little gator there, but we got to make multiple trips with that little trailer. I think what we'll use is the little bull here. So we had washed potatoes in it, but it's nice and empty now. And the potatoes were nice and clean, so we know the trailer's clean. So I tell you what, let's go feed some animals. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll be right back. All right, well, I think we got them all taken care of up here. We did, however, forget that there's another pig pen, and we can't forget about that. So, time to take a little ride, I suppose. We'll head down to the bottom of the map, get those guys taken care of, and yeah, let's see, what else were we gonna do? There is something in the back of that truck, isn't it? I wonder what's in there. Wood chips, maybe? It's gotta be wood chips. Alright, well, we'll get a semi and take those wood chips. I really don't know. It's wood chips or potatoes or... It's definitely something in there. Definitely something. Alright, well, anyways, I'm gonna take the back roads. Take a little ride here. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, well, we made it down here safe and sound. And I think I figured out where we can send the Massey for the winter. We don't have a tractor down here. We do have a trailer, which I hope I can hook up to. It did not occur to me to bring a different ball, but I think, yep, 2 5/16 will work. Hook right up to it. So let's see here. We can get these guys. Yeah, okay, we can take care of them. Straw, pig food. I can do the water right there, so. Perfect. How come I've never noticed that switch before? Activate fans. Huh. I left them poor piggies in there sweating all summer. We could have turned the fans on. How about that? Alright. Alright, that was my fault. Live and learn, right? We'll get there. Alright, let's see. We'll throw some straw in there first. Probably won't take very much for these 20 little guys right here. Big food. Straw. There's half a third of a ton. That'll be enough. Oh, that's a little too close to the doors there. Alright. So it'll be just a little bit, and we will have new little bacon down here. I think they are 0.2 years away, so I'm not smart enough to do the math of what that works out to be on 6-day seasons, but soon. We know that soon it is coming. Is that all the straw they took, really? I only brought a third of a ton, and that was way, way too much. Alright. Well, we'll put it back in there. Put it back in there. So yeah, we can go get the Massey, move it down here. That'll give us a nice little yard tractor for this area. And I don't know, maybe we won't even need to send it back to the strawberry patch. I mean, really all we have to do over there is fill water and manure just every once in a while. I can haul the trailer with the truck here. Yeah, I think we'll probably just leave it down here. That's probably a good idea. That's what we'll do. So let me go smash into some things, get some pig food in here. Right there. 31 tons. Oh, wow. We won't need that much, will we? We'll be able to take care of some bacon for some while down there. Or if we could put another little pig pen somewhere. How small do they make those things? I think we're about out of room. That other field that we own right behind us is all hillside. We're going to plant grass on there because it was a pain just to try to silage corn off of. It's so steep. Like the forage harvester was spinning going up through here. Some of these places. So yeah, we'll just put grass in here. We can mow this. Maybe even go sideways and mow it. That's a pretty good size hayfield though. So that'd be nice. We'll have plenty of grass next year. We won't have to buy any hay bales for sure. This year, we're going to have to buy some, though. Gonna have to buy them. Well, alright then. Let's drive off the road right there. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I think we're done here. A little bit of babysitting on some stores the rest of the afternoon to make sure that we empty them out properly. I might move a tractor around and might move some wood chips down to the organic lot. But other than that, we're done here. This is over with. So, hey, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I'm Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.